good with Battle Screech.
Hello everyone, Atramin here, and with me again is John for more Vintage Masters Draft.
Aw, yeah.
So,
we are on beta, which is not beta anymore.
We are on the beta-less beta. Okay, so we have Scrubland. That's worth a little bit.
It's worth a little bit, and it's also a good card, too.
Other options would be we're passing 2 Madness cards, which is unfortunate.
Yeah.
So
if we didn't take Scrubland here, there's really actually not much we're giving
I'm
up.
a huge fan of the Dothy Mercenaries, but you'd want the Scrubland over them anyways.
Yeah.
Mesmeric Fiend, but again, Scrubland over Mesmeric Fiend, because, yeah. Repel is also pretty awesome, too, but...
We'll take Scrubland.
Yeah,
Stay
I think
open
Scrubland is fine.
I like white-black.
Grizzly Fate Babble Screech.
Well, I am a fan. I know your history with Grizzly Fate.
Yes.
However, if we take Grizzly Fate, then we're passing Genesis.
And Jin.
And Jin.
Other options are Frantic Search. We were just discussing it.
Yeah, we were. We all know this is an absurd card, though.
Right. So I think I grab it as new MTGO chimes it in.
Right. And then goes whoosh.
Well, no, it'll only do that once this person finishes making their first freaking pick.
Oh, man.
Or is it second pick?
I was in an 8-4 the other day, and the dude, like, submitted a deck and then just left immediately. It's like, why did you... He didn't submit a deck, I mean. It auto-submitted for him.
There's a High Tide.
There is a High Tide. There's a bunch of green cards.
There are a bunch of green cards.
There's a Phantom Nomad, which is kind of dorky.
Yep. We could take City in a Bottle!
Yeah, it's Mythic Rare. So the guy to our left is almost for certain in green.
Right.
So,
the guy we're passing to is in green. So we don't want a green card. So it's either Phantom Nomad, Chroma's Blessing, Obsessive Search, or High Tide for combo.
I like Nomad.
You like Nomad?
Yeah.
Alright.
It's foil.
It is foil. Deep Analysis?
Sure.
I'm a huge fan of the Deep Analysis decks.
Yep.
Which is any blue deck, really.
Yeah.
Oh, where'd it go?
Happened?
Oh. I was like, where'd it go? Where'd my card go? Killer Whale, Grasslands. Grasslands finds Scrubland.
It does.
Would you like a Grasslands?
What would you like?
Maybe Killer Whale?
Let's take Killer Whale then.
Oh.
Killer Whale's good.
Sandbar, Circular Logic, Afterlife.
Man, this is a second Ruwala. We did pass a lot of green.
Yeah, I think it's a little too late to jump in on the green.
Yeah, it's fine, because our card should flow back in the pack too.
Yep. So I'm thinking one of those 3 that I mentioned.
What'd you say?
Sandbar, Logic, Afterlife.
Yeah. I could see any of them.
Well, I've seen Afterlife wheel a bunch.
Let's take a Sandbar then.
I like this.
Take the green card.
I don't care. It's Aether Mutation.
The card's very good.
Or we could take a Floodplain.
Floodplain goes with our white-blue.
But Aether Mutation is just so freaking strong.
Yeah, it's pretty good.
It is probably one of the best. It's probably my second favorite uncommon in this set.
It's hard to splash in the white deck, though, because everything is double white.
Fine, we'll take a Floodplain.
Like, you have...
Stoke Champion.
Yeah.
You could end up with some sort of cycling something.
Yeah, this is what I mean. Everything is double white in the white. You have Stoke Champion, you have Gust Coal Carrier, Battle Screech, obviously.
Right. Like, Choking Tethers. Goes with Stoke Champion. Or the Foil Repel. Or drifters.
Yeah.
The problem is, if we pass the drifters, the person to our left is probably firmly in blue-green madness.
Let's take the drifters then.
Okay.
It's a good card.
It is a good card. And the Jin came back. Ooh, Frantic Search, Sky Shroud, or this.
Interesting.
Sky Shroud we probably don't need unless we're flashing green. So it's probably one of these two.
Yep. We could try and hit Astral Slide in the next pack.
I mean, we have Stoic Champion, so it helps Stoic Champion no matter what.
Yeah. People undervalue Champion a lot. The card is very big.
Yeah.
Like, it can't ever be blocked. It's basically unblockable.
Well, it's either unblockable or it's a siege turn.
Right.
Wow.
Pretty good. In the Grunts table. I just saw the Planet of the Apes, and that's what I was thinking the whole time.
Really? I haven't seen
these
that.
guys are 3/4s, except they have machine guns.
Scrivener. Seems reasonable.
Nice. Red is getting no more.
And Foily.
Foil.
Shove that over to their zone.
Yeah.
Sure, why not? I don't see any problem with it.
Well, the problem is that it's a bad card, but...
It's a bad card in the... Okay. Happy.
Okay, so we have a little weird going on here.
Mana Vault, Cloud
Mana Vaults.
Gush, Swords.
I think we gotta take
Holy.
Swords. Huh?
I love Gush so much, though. Gush is probably my favorite card in this entire format.
Yeah, it's very good.
Swords is insane, too. Although I have seen Gush wheel.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. Like, we've got 1, maybe 2, 3, 4, 5. What is at the bottom there?
A Predatory Night Stalker, Matron. So we'll take the Swords, and then I'm gonna be sad when the Gush doesn't wheel. I feel bad about passing the Gush.
Swords is just too good, though, especially with Scrivener. And we can pick up more Scriveners.
Alright, fine. I don't like it.
Like,
Don't like it one bit.
I think Scrivener Swords is better than Scrivener Gush.
Sure. Fun fact, we could go Battle Screech... wait, never mind.
Battle Screech?
So you Battle Screech, Scrivener, get back Battle Screech, flashback Battle Screech, but Scrivener only gets instants.
Right.
We've learned this by now, haven't we?
Have we? Oh look, Battle Screech.
I'm sorry, I didn't even consult you there, John. Were you going to say something?
Didn't even look at the rest of the pack. Why is that card a common? It's so good.
Because Wizards messed up.
Yeah, Wizards really did mess up. I think I've made that point every single draft.
Yeah, that thing should be an uncommon. Then it would be there enough, but it wouldn't be just like, it's always there.
Right.
Heck, we'll probably pick up another one before this draft is over.
I would be happy with 3.
I'd like 4. Could we get 4? And a Kong Ming? That's not too greedy, right?
12.
12, that's a little greedy.
Fine, 8.
How about over 6?
Okay.
Wow, another Mana Vault?
Now, is this like Price is Right rules, where if you go over, you lose, or...?
Yes, so I'm going to say 4.
Okay.
We could grab a Mana Vault.
Is Mana Vault good?
It's
Probably.
not bad.
I think Mana Vault's probably good.
Have it. Harrier, Sandbar, Reviving Vapors, Expunge off of Scrubland.
Do you want to play it safe or not play it safe?
Well, we have the Scrubland and a Fetch Land.
Yes.
Or we could just grab a Gust Club Carrier.
That's a safe pick.
So, safe pick, not safe pick.
It cycles.
It does cycle.
Sponge is good.
We already have a swords as a single piece removal, but a second piece removal wouldn't be bad.
Yeah.
And it does cycle for Stoke Champion.
Right, okay. Talk me into it.
Sitter Blobby! Or Brainstorm.
Oh boy.
Sitter Jabbar! Yes.
Sure. I'm a fan of Brainstorm, but no one else likes it.
Oh, I don't mind Brainstorm. Wow, that's the second tendrils we're passing in this pack.
We can get our Scrubland.
That could help with the Scrubland. Also, these two cards, this little triangle here is not bad. But yeah, I think getting one Noble Tempt is perfectly fine. And a Death's Grasp?
Alright, we're doing it.
Or do you want a Sultari Emissary?
This card's so good, it's Fireball.
Okay, we'll take Fireball. And then Whiff.
Kenai Evans playable at least.
Playable!
And by playable, I mean it pumps Stoic Champion.
Okay. I was like, we are using quotation marks around playable there, right?
Right.
So a Harrier or a Devout Witness?
I think Harrier.
I agree. I think Harrier's the right pick. And yeah.
And Whiff. Paralyze?
Paralyze. Seal of Cleansing or Rescind? Rescind cycles.
It does.
Maybe it's better to take the Rescind.
Okay. That cycling is just too good, especially if you have Mana Vault.
Wow, that's a late World Gorger Dragon. No love for the World Gorger Dragon.
Yeah, no one has any love for that card.
Hey, the Brainstorm came back.
That should not have happened.
Well, clearly, no one is in blue in this entire sector here. Because there are better cards still until you hit, like, here, and then it's like, why?
Well, we expected that, right?
Kind of.
So we passed all the green.
Right. So, I mean, I guess we set a whole bunch of people in green, so this entire sector here is fighting over green.
Yeah, hopefully this dude took... We always open. Oh, wow, that's...
Or Lightning Rift. But
okay.
I think we're taking the second swords, because that just...
Yeah.
Bam! Done.
Ding.
We win.
It.
Right? We win, right? Something? Anything? Anyone?
Best card in the set.
Now all I need to see is an Astral Slide.
Wow, that's dumb.
And then we can have too much value. Too much value. Too much value. What?
Nice Scrubland.
Yeah, it worked out perfectly, doesn't it?
Wow. What a gift. I don't know what you take over this card. Maybe Power. Maybe
Power, but... Or maybe you're just not in either of those colors, and then you're like, you have to splash. Well, it only came one pick late. So the guy we threw dead into green.
Dude, I've played Goblins, Mono Red Goblins, splashing 2 colors for Magister of Worth, and easily won.
I did that too. I did it actually right before you did it, if you recall.
Yeah. Like, easily won the draft.
Wheel of Fortune. Sultari Trooper. Or Radiant. Sultari Radiant.
This guy's freaking huge. This guy comes down early.
Looks like we're more of a late game deck right now.
Okay.
So do we want the late game or the early game? Because we're late game. There's also an Ophidian, but Ophidian will probably wheel, so we can pick it up then.
Sounds like Radiant.
Okay. Grab us a Radiant. She'll help us out a bit, and...
Basically, we're just looking to not die.
So that?
That guy's fine.
Okay. Could have had the Storm deck, by the way.
Who cares? If we pick up some more Phantom Nomads, that'd be great. Yeah, we could have Storm splashing for Magister of Worth.
Hey, I'd do it in a heartbeat.
I think so.
Because Magister of Worth... Actually, I got next leveled when I played Magister of Worth last time.
How did that happen?
My opponent had Living Death.
Oh, that's gross.
So I blew up his entire field and, like, one creature of my own, and then he's like, Living Death? And I'm like, oh.
Yep.
And I lost.
Yep.
Because he had also cycled, like, one or two of the big land cycler guys. That seems good with our double battle screech, right?
Yep. Hopefully Nature's Ruin actually wheels. That'd be awesome.
Nature's... Which one's that?
Destroy all green creatures. It's a rare.
Oh. Yeah.
1 black.
Cloud? Or... We don't really need a repel because we have double swords expunge.
Right.
So
we could either take Cloud or Lonely Sandbar.
How much are we actually playing of this blue?
Deep analysis.
Deep analysis. I think the doubles are going to be too much on us.
I think so too.
We take those out. This cycle, so I have no problem with it. So we're kind of like splashing blue. I'm gonna grab this because it can like allow us to do things like where we tap to hit like a second white if we only have one white.
Okay, I think I would have taken the land there.
We get another one anyways.
Yeah.
Brainstorm or a counterspell? Or a Mana Prism. This is actually a deck where I wouldn't mind a Mana Prism.
I don't know if we need Mana Prism. But are we realistically playing either of these? We might play Brainstorm, probably not playing a counterspell.
Right, the double blue again. Big issue for us. Our double whites are where we're mostly going to be hitting doubles.
We could...
And we can still play like this to help us with drawing and filtering.
Like Mana Prism.
We could play Necropotence!
Should we take Animate Dead?
That seems gross.
Yeah.
Faithful or him?
Faith.
I think that was from the pack where I just snap-picked something, wasn't it?
Yeah, it was.
Ophidian Paralyzed Shelter. Ophidian's probably not bad, but I kind of think it's either... It's one of these two.
That one.
Okay. And another Paralyze or another Brainstorm?
I like Brainstorm.
Okay, I have a second Brainstorm. Pick up an Aven.
Yeah. Brainstorm can hit our swords and then shuffle away with floodplains and stuff.
Okay, I like it. Alright, well, so far so good. Stick this over there as well.
So far so Magister.
Right, we can play a turn 4 Magister of Worth.
Yeah. Too good.
Alright. So, I know I just set everything back up there for now.
Okay.
Sort CMC. Okay, so I don't like these X spells being at the front end. That bothers me.
It's a sick little deck.
It is. So we get that. We get that. What is this doing? Sort by CMC.
Ugh, beta.
This should be at the other end of...
Well, it costs 2.
I know it costs 2, but it bothers me.
Okay.
I always put it at the top end.
What is this? Do you have to sort it every time?
I guess.
That's annoying.
Or maybe if I... Let's see. Click. 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 Okay, I don't have to sort it every time if I drag it down after we sort it.
Okay.
Alright, so that, this. We'll get to that in 1 second, John. Alright, so that's our black-white portion of our deck. That's what our black. So we have 18 black-white cards.
Yeah.
So we got Observer, Deep Analysis, a Brainstorm.
What's over here?
Our lands.
Oh.
Brainstorm. I'm thinking Cloud of Fairies could be good, because if we have, like, Plains, Island, Swamp, you can go tap all 3 Cloud of Fairies, untap the island, play something with double white.
Okay.
And then, like, an Ophidian to round it out. Is this reasonable? Is there anything... let's see. Things that come up here. Skywing Haven. Kina Haven. Other Brainstorm.
About turn 1 Mana Prism.
I also like turn 1 Mana Prism, and I like it actually in this deck too.
I like it better than Cloud of Fairies, I think.
Okay. So we
What
go
do you think?
turn 1 Mana Prism. What else? We got 12, but 12/14 creatures / actually +4 on each of the battle screeches, so 20 creatures.
Right.
Things that, again, I would like still from the top end here would be probably one of these 3 cards, if possible. Yeah. Is there anything that's not great that's currently in the deck? I kind of like it.
Sidar is not amazing.
It's not great, but is it...
Probably better than this stuff.
I think it's better than that stuff.
Yeah.
Interesting. Okay, well I think this is fine then.
Yeah, let's run it.
So we go land. We'll add all the bars and the floodplain. And we'll hit 6.
And then we'll ignore whatever it says.
Because clearly we should only be running 1 swamp. And 3 islands. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3.
Well, we have... This might actually be correct. We have...
Right, but we only have 4 blue pips. So, and we have 4 black pips. So, how on earth is this correct? I think it's got to at least be that.
Well, this is a black.
Right. And these are both blues.
Oh, 2/2. I see what you're saying.
So I think it has to be at least that.
Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4 black. 1, 2, 3, 4 blue.
And this finds blue. Right. That was my mental thought process. Like, why does it? But I think it's not counting these.
Right.
Because.
I think that's fine.
Yeah. All right. Well, it's a deck. It'll.
I think this deck's awesome.
Yeah. Yeah. Yes. I agree. It is awesome. And we will see you all in round 1.